Hello everyone, today I'm going to talk about what measures are in place to protect against data leaks through malicious links in a virtual data room. Virtual data room VDRs are commonly used for securely sharing sensitive information, due diligence, mergers and acquisition, legal proceedings, and other sensitive business transactions to protect against data leaks through malicious links in a virtual data room. Various secretary and various secretary and measures are typically implemented and access controls. VDRs use strict VDRs VDRs use strict access control to ensure that only authorized users can access the data. Users are assigned roles and permissions, and granular access can be enforced to restrict what each user can view, download, or share. Authentication. Strong authentication methods such as multi-factor authentication (MFA) are usually required for users to access the VDR. This adds an extra layer of security to prevent unauthorized access. Even if login credentials are compromised, data in a VDR is typically encrypted both at rest and in transit. This ensures that even if a malicious link is intercepted, the data remains secure and unreadable without the proper decryption. Secure links. VDRs generate secure time-limited links that are unique to each user and their access permission. This prevents the sharing of static URL that can be easily leaked or accessed by unauthorized individuals. Monitoring and audit trials. VDR often include robust monitoring and auditing capabilities. Admins can track user activity including who accessed what data, when, and for how long. This helps detect any suspicious behavior or potential data leaks. Data expiry. Documents and links can have expiration dates, ensuring that sensitive information is only available for a limited time. This reduces the risk of data exposure if a link is accidentally or maliciously shared. Watermarking. Some VDRs offer document watermarking as an additional security feature. Watermarks can deter users from taking unauthorized screenshots or photographs of sensitive documents. Virus scanning. Uploaded files are often subjected to antivirus scans to detect and remove malware. This prevents malicious content from being uploaded and shared in the VDR. Users training and awareness. Educate users about security best practice and the importance of not sharing video links with unauthorized individuals can help prevent accidental data leaks. Integration with data loss prevention DLP system. VDRs can be integrated with DLP system to enforce policies and prevent the sharing of sensitive information outside of the VDR environment. Legal agreements and NDAs. Users may be required to agree to terms and conditions, including non-disclosure agreements (NDAs), before accessing the VDR. Violating these agreements can have legal consequences. Redaction: VDRs may offer redaction tools that allow administrators to permanently remove sensitive information from documents before they are uploaded, reducing the risk of accidental leaks. User revocation: admins should have the ability to revoke access to specific documents or the entire VDR for users who are no longer authorized or who exhibit suspicious behavior. Regular security audits. Conducting regular security audits, penetration testing can help identify vulnerabilities and ensure the VDR's security measures are up to date. It's essential to choose a reputable VDR provider that prioritizes security and compliance and to configure the platform according to your organization's specific security requirements to minimize the risks of data leaks through malicious links. Additionally, staying informed about the latest security threats and best practice is crucial in maintaining the integrity of a virtual data room. Protecting against data leaks through malicious links in a virtual data room VDR is critical for maintaining confidentiality and security of sensitive information. And VDRs are commonly used for activities such as mergers, requisitions, due diligence, legal transaction, and other situations where their leakage of data can have severe consequences. Here are some measures typically implemented to safeguard against data leaks through malicious links in a VDR. Access control permission. Implement strict access control per mechanism. Only authorized users should have access to the VDR, and their permissions should have been based on their roles and responsibilities. Limit access to specific documents or folders to prevent unauthorized users from opening links. User authentication. Ensure strong user authentication with multi-factor authentication (MFA) to verify the identity of users. And limit access to specific documents or folders to prevent unauthorized users from opening links. Users authentication. Ensure strong user authentication with multi-factor authentication (MFA) to verify the identity of users before granting access to the VDR. Secure links. Generate secure are time-limited links for document sharing. These links should be unique to each user or session and automatically expire after a pre predefined time or after a certain number of use. Watermarking. Apply dynamic watermarks to documents which can include the user's name, IP address, and date and time of access. This discourages unauthorized sharing or screenshotting of sensitive documents. Encryption. Encrypt data both at rest and in transit. This includes using secure protocols such as SSL, TLS for data transfer, and encrypting data stored within the VDR. Monitoring and alerts. Implement real-time monitoring and alerting system that can detect suspicious activities such as multiple failed login attempts or access from unfamiliar IP address. Audit trails. Maintain detailed audit trails that recorded all users' activities within the VDR. These logos can be used to trace any unauthorized access or data leaks. Data loss prevention (DLP) tools employ DLP solution to automatically detect and prevent the sharing of sensitive data through malicious links. These tools can identify and block the sharing of specific types of control such as credit card number or confidential documents. Virus malware scanning. Implement malware scanning for uploaded files to ensure that malicious files don't enter the VDR. Regularly up to date and scan the VDR for malware. User training. Provide training and awareness programs for users to detect them and about the risks associated with sharing links and the importance of adhering to security best practice. Incident response plan. Develop a well-defined incident response plan to address any potential data leaks or breaches remotely. This plan should include procedures for investigation and containment, notification and recovery, vendor security. If you are using a third-party VDR provider, ensure that they robust security and what and and third party sure they have robust security measures in place, including compliance with relevant data protection and ensure they have robust security measures in place, including compliance with relevant data protection regulations, regular security audits. and we identify vulnerabilities and weakness in your VDR. In your VDR, in your VDR system, legal agreements, including confidentiality and agreements and legal protections in contracts with users and parties accessing the VDR, outlining the consequence of data breaches and unauthorized sharing, backup, and redundancy. Regularly backup the data in the VDR, have redundancy measures in place to ensure data availability in case of unexpected incidents. Protecting against data leaks through malicious links in an ongoing process that requires combination of technology, policies, and user education. A comprehensive approach is help minimize the risks associated with sharing sensitive information in a virtual data room. Another answers of this question, that is protecting against data leaks through malicious links and through malicious links in a virtual data room, crucial for maintaining the security and confidentiality of sensitive information. Here are several measures and best practices that organizations typically implement to mitigate the risk. Access control: implement strict access control to ensure that only authorized users access access the VDR. Use strong authentication methods like multi-factor authentication (MFA) to verify user identities. User permission: assign granular permission to users, allowing them to access only the specific documents and folders they need. Secure link sharing: when sharing documents or folders, when sharing documents or folders, within the VDR. Use secure sharing option and setting expiration dates from links requires passwords of access. Links should be encrypted and unique to prevent unauthorized access. And regular auditing and monitoring. Continuously monitor user activity within the VDR. Regularly audit user access and actions to identify any suspicious behavior. Malware scanning. Implement malware scanning to detect and prevent the upload or sharing or infected files within the VDR. Training and awareness. Educate users have about the risks associated with malicious links and phishing attacks. Train them to recognize and report suspicious activity. URL filtering and whistling. Employ URL filtering to block known malicious websites and whistle trusted sources. This can prevent users from inadvertently clicking on harmful links. Content inspection. Use content inspection and data loss prevention (DLP) tools to scan documents for sensitive information or malware before they are uploaded. The VDR encryptions ensure that data stored in the VDR is encrypted at rest and in transit. This protects against unauthorized access in case of breaches. Regular updates and patching keep the video software and any related components up to date with security patches to address vulnerabilities that could be exploited through malicious links. Incident response plan. Develop a comprehensive incident response plan that outlines steps to take in the event of data leak or security breach. This should include procedures for investigate and containing the incident, vendor due diligence. If you are using a third-party video service, conduct through due diligence on the vendor's security practice. Ensure they comply the industry standards and regulation. Backup recovery. Regularly backup data stored in the VDR to facilitate data recovery in case a breach or data loss event. Legal agreements. Establishing legal agreements with users and third parties regarding data protection, confidentiality, and liability. Penetration testing. Particularly conduct penetration testing and security assessment to identify vulnerabilities and weaknesses in the VDR system. User reporting. Encourage users to promptly report any suspicious links or activity they encounter within the VDR. Regular security training. Provide ongoing security training to ensure that all users are aware of the latest threats and best practice. Zero Trust Security. Adopt a zero trust security model where trust is never assumed and verification is required from anyone trying to access resources within the VDR. By implementing these measures and continuously monitoring and improving security practice, organizations can reduce the risk of data leaks through malicious links in a virtual data room. It's essential to stay vigilant and adapt to evolving cybersecurity threats. Protecting against data leaks through malicious links. in a virtual data room, VDR is critical, especially when dealing with sensitive and confidential information. Here are some measures that are typically put in place to enhance security, mitigate the risks of data leaks: access control, encryption, secure links, regular auditing, user education, anti-phishing measures, content scanning, regular update and patching, firewalls and intrusion detection system, data loss prevention, incident response plan, vendor security, regular security audits, user activity logos, legal agreements, training and awareness. Those 16 tips are belongs to the virtual data room, and that is very important for virtual data room. Thank you so much for watching my videos.